Let's talk about Chris Brown's new album, Brown. It's definitely a long listen, 92 minutes, but I was able to get through it twice today on a road trip and just really pick out the songs that I really enjoyed. But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. So, Chris Brown's back with a new album after a few years. It was highly anticipated, a long listen, but there were quite a few tracks on this album that I loved. But we'll get into just a few and the reasons why. But I really believe this is probably Chris Brown's most adult album when it comes to the content. I was just thinking about some of his albums previous years, and I really believe this is probably his most adult album, which I really appreciated because we all know Chris just turned 37. So it's always good to see growth in our artists. But yeah, Chris Brown, his new album is called Brown. It's definitely going to be a top R&B or top album just in general. People love Chris Brown. They're going on tour soon, him and Usher. But before the album was released, there was quite a few songs out. There was Holy Blindfold, It Depends, Obvious, and Fallen. So listening to those four songs, it just showed me this album was going to have a wide range of sounds because I really feel like all those songs were completely different. They were great in their own perspective, but they were just different types of Chris Brown songs. But my favorite iteration or favorite Chris Brown type of song is definitely when he sings just that R&B. Some people like the EDM Chris or the hip hop Chris, but I like when he sings just straight R&B because I am an R&B guy and I love that soulful music when Chris Brown makes it. But I'm going to give you five of my favorite songs off of the album. But over the next couple of weeks, it could change. When you listen to an album a couple of times, your favorites do change. But my number one favorite song off of the album is probably "Hate Me." That is a adult contemporary just R&B song. If you get a chance, please check out "Hate Me." My second favorite song off of the album is "For the Moment." That's another just R&B Chris classic, Chris Breezy type of song. If you love R&B, you will love that song as well. Just the overall album, it's just really R&B, so I loved it. But my third favorite song is probably "Cry for Me." That's another just Chris is singing his heart out. He's doing his thing, making great R&B tracks. But my last two favorite songs, I would say, "In My Head" and "Something in the Water." I won't say what those songs are about, but just listen to them. I've listened to these five songs over and over. These are my top five as of right now. But I'll listen to the album again, over and over again, just to kind of get a feel for some additional tracks that I might fall in love with. But yeah, definitely a long album. That's the only critique that I have. It's just so lengthy. So it definitely takes time to get through it. But if you have time, you will enjoy it. But yeah, love this album. I'm not sure where I would put it in Chris Brown's discography as of right now. I have quite a few favorites, Chris Brown albums. I'm not sure I actually would put this one, but give me a couple months and I'll get back with you guys. But let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Chris Brown song from this album? Do you enjoy it? And also, what's your favorite Chris Brown album of all time?